estudiantes, hoy vamos a aprender sobre los diminutivos y aumentativos. Es un tema divertidísimo, por lo menos yo lo encuentro divertido y quiero que rellenen su guía de estudio y estudien. Diminutives and aumentativos, diminutivos y aumentativos, are frequently used in conversational Spanish. They emphasize the size or express shades of meaning like affection, amazement, scorn, and ridicule. Diminutives and aumentative are formed by adding a suffix to the root of the nouns adjectives, which agree in gender and number, and occasionally adverbs. Attention, because formation and use of diminutives and aumentative vary greatly from region to another, there are very few established rules about the aspect of Spanish language. In this section, you will learn to recognize the most commonly used suffixes and their uses. Try not to have try not try to use only those that you have learned from native speakers or other teachers. Adding them to words that you're not sure can lead to misunderstanding. And this is true, especially for Puerto Rico, that most commons are ito, ita, in when you use illo, illa, you are trying to say that it's something negative. Okay, so some of them also changing in the meaning when you use the diminutive, like bolso, bolsillo, camisa, camisón, rata, ratón, gato, gatillo, gatito. So please notice this one, gato, gatillo, gatito, even though the main root of the word is gato, gatillo means trigger, not little cat, and gatito means kitten. Here are the most common diminutive suffixes: ito, ita, illo, illa, cito, cita, cito, cita, cito, cita. Jaimito, ¿me traes un cafecito con un panecillo? Ahorita, abuelita, se los preparo rapidito. Most words from the diminutive by adding ito. However, the suffix illo is also common in some regions. For words ending in vowels except e, the last vowel is dropped before the suffix bajo, bajito, ahora, ahorita, Miguel, Miguelito, libro, librillo, ventana, ventanilla, campana, campanilla. Most words that end in e, n, or r use form cito, sillo. However, one-syllable words often use esillo, esito, esita, esillo, esilla. Hombre, hombrecillo. Carmen, Carmencita. Amor, amorcito. Pan, panecillo. Flor, florecilla. Y pez, pececito. Note the spelling changes: chico, chiquillo, amigo, amiguillo, agua, agüita, y luz, lucecita. Some words take on new meanings when diminutive suffixes are added. Manzana, manzanilla. You see the word manzanilla means chamomile. Bomba, bombilla. You see the word bombilla means light bulb. Suffixes can also be added to some adverbs. Rapidillo, ven rapidillo, y enseguidita. Vuelvo enseguidita. For words ending in s, singular, plural, diminutives, and aumentative ending precede the final s. Carlos, Carlitos, besos, besitos. Aumentatives. The most common aumentative suffixes are forms of on, ona, ote, ota, and aso, asa. On, ona, ote, ota y aso, asa. Hijo, ¿por qué tienes ese chichonazo en la cabeza? Jorge se gastó un dinerazo en una pantallota enorme, solo para ver partidos. Most words form the aumentative by simply adding the suffix to the word. For words ending in vowels, the final vowel is usually dropped. Soltero, solterón, grande, grandote, perro, perrazo, casa, casona, palabra, palabrota, y manos, manazas. There is a tendency to change a feminine word into a masculine when the suffix is on. When the suffix on is used, unless it refers to someone specifically gender. La silla, sillón. La mancha, manchón. See, from feminine to masculine. If it's a word without gender. Please notice this too, that are referring to someone's gender. La mujer, la mujerona, mimosa, mimosona. And the letters T or ed are occasionally added to the beginning of aumentative endings. Guapa, guapetona, y golpe, golpetazo. The masculine suffix aso can also mean blow or shot. Flecha, flechazo, rodilla, rodillazo. So please notice that flechazo is not only can be an outer one, but also love at first sight. Okay. Some words take on new meanings when added the aumentative suffixes. Cabeza, cabezón, caja, cajón, tela, telón, y bala, balón. So some of them just change, and we need to kind of learn them as we go. And those are words that you know the cabeza, and then you will hear a joke about someone being cabezón, and everybody will laugh, and then you can ask meaning, and that's how you learn them basically. Sometimes double endings are used for additional emphasis. Chico, chiquito, chiquitito. Grande, grandote, grandotote. And this is often used exaggerated by children. See, you often hear children saying chiquitititito or grandototote, and it's so funny to say and to hear them too. Okay, stop your video, work on your practice. When you have answered your practice, check your answers and come ready to take the mini quiz. If you have questions, come tomorrow at 7:30. So just use the itoita. So find these words in the dictionary, and here are the responses for the first exercise.